Yeah. So the thing is, my steady state assumption is that I'm a gentleman of leisure. Uh, and if I was surprised, but someone asked one of my daughters recently, you know, what does your dad do? And her response was, well, he sleeps and and he's on Facebook and that's it. That was her definition of what I did. Sleeping and being on Facebook. And I do take afternoon naps, which are really good. In fact, I had a nice nap just before we got started today. So thank you, Arvind, for starting at a time which allowed for my nap. That was good.
My pleasure.
Oh, sure. Thank you. The 7 p.m. in East Coast and 4 p.m. here works out well. Yeah, so, I assume I'm a gentleman of leisure. I'll tend to read whatever I enjoy. I probably have at least 50 books sitting here which I have not read yet, and many of them are not worth reading, and I'll find that out soon. So I may read 10, 20 pages and decide this is useless and give up on them. But so I'll pick up different books depending on my my interest at the time. And I was telling Arvind that there's a stock that's shown up on the radar that looks quite interesting. And so recently I pushed all the books aside, and recently I've been reading and chewing on the business and just trying to get an understanding of whether I'm not even sure it's within my circle of competence or not, but it looks interesting and I'm enjoying the research so far. And so that's what I'm doing. But basically, there's no strategic plan. It's just go the way the wind blows. Steady state, just keep reading. I have subscriptions to 3 newspapers a day, so I read those. I have subscriptions to a number of different magazines, Forbes, Fortune, Business Week, and Economist, and so on. I read those, and I have Manual of Ideas subscription and Value Line subscription, and different subscriptions. So I read those, and some message boards. I look at what's happening. I'll go to Value Investors Club once in a while. So, and then obviously, like there's a website Data Roma, which does a nice job of condensing what the new 13F data is on different investors, and I look at that too. So, so between all of that, I can usually find enough things to keep me busy on a reading perspective.